In example number 6, is given that the angle of depression of the top and bottom of an 8-meter tall building from the top of a multi-story building is 30 and 45 degree. We have to find the height of the multi-story building and the distance between these two structures. So let's make two structure. Let's say I made the base here first. Let's this be the smaller structure, the first one, and this being the other structure. These are the two structures. Let's name it. This has AB, and I name this as CD. As you can read from the question that there is an angle of depression formed. So from the bigger structure, always that the depression is always formed from the bigger to the smaller. And that's why I have made an horizontal line parallel to the base. And now I'm joining D with the D, which is the point of observation, to the two different points, that is A and B, and these are the line of sight. Now from the figure, it is well mentioned that the two angles are 30 and the bigger one has to be 45 degree. So I'll name this angle, this one, as 45 degree. Now it is necessary to draw a line parallel to the base. Say this one I've drawn. I'm naming this, say, point E. Now, when you read the question, you'll find that the depression is formed over the 8-meter tall building. So this AB has to be 8, and the multi-story building here is DC. Using the concept of parallelogram, we can say that this will be, EC will be 8. We do not know the length of DE, so we can take it as X. Now, we can apply alternate interior angle, write this angle as 30 degree and this being 45 degree. Now let's apply trigonometric ratios. First, I'm taking the, as for, we can take any triangle. Let's say if I take the right triangle here, in right triangle, DBC, we can apply tan 45 degree. Tan 45 is perpendicular, which is DC, over the base, which is BC. Tan 45, which is 1, DC is X plus 8 from the figure you can see, and BC is not known. So by cross multiplication, we get BC as X plus 8. That should be our first equation. Now we'll take the another triangle here, and the next right angle triangle, as you can see from the figure, has to be, I'm writing this triangle as in right triangle ADE, and we'll apply tan 30 degree. For tan 30 is perpendicular from the figure, it is DE over AE. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3. From the figure, DE can be replaced with X, but that's what we have assumed, and AE is AE. Now by cross multiplication, we get X, AE is equal to root 3X. That is equation 2. Also, you can see from the figure that this length AE will be equal to this BC by the concept of parallelogram. So we can equate these two. So if I equate these two, what I can write, that since this AE is equal to BC, so AE is what, root 3X, and BC is X plus 8. Now, if I transpose X on the left, it will get root 3X minus X is equal to 8. Now I'm solving the later part in another box. So this one. If I take X common from here, right? I'm taking X common from here. So if I take X common from here, what we'll get? We'll get root 3 minus 1 is equal to 8. So X is equal to 8 over root 3 minus 1. As you know, we should not leave the answer in the irrational denominator. Let's rationalize it. So we'll multiply by root 3 plus 1 and root 3 plus 1. So that implies X is equal to root 3 plus 1 over A square minus B square. So A square is root 3 square is 3, minus 1 square is 1. So root 3 minus 1 is 2. So I can write this as 2, and I can reduce it to get X as 4 root 3 plus 4. But that's not our answer. As you can see, we have we have to find the length of DC. So DC is actually x plus 8. So if I replace x with what we have already got, that is 4 root 3 plus 4 plus 8. So therefore, DC comes out to be 12 plus 4 root 3, right? This is 12 plus 4 root 3. Later in one step, we can even take 4 common to show DC as, if we take 4 common, this is 3 plus root 3. So this is what we got the length of DC. DC is what the height of the multi-story building. And then we have also to find the distance between the two buildings. The distance between the two buildings, I'll calculate here. It is either BC or AE. Well, you can see that BC or AE, let's say this one, BC. If I replace BC, BC is nothing but x plus 8. And this is what we have already calculated, BC as x plus 8. So we can simply replace BC as 4 bracket 3 plus root 3, right? Once again, BC is x plus 8. BC is x plus 8. I have taken from here BC as x plus 8. And we know that x plus 8 is same as DC. So we can straight away replace this. And that is also the distance between the two buildings. As I said, the distance between the two buildings is either this or this.